After 40 years of leaving the secondary school, the 1979 class of Anglican Girls Grammar School, Ughelli, Delta State, have come together to give back to the school that have put them in different walks of life. In a reunion at Transcorp Hilton, Abuja, with the theme Mission, Anglican Schools and Girl Empowerment, they raised a fund to complete a project of 600 capacity dining hall, which they embarked on 2 years ago for their alma mater. ACNN News correspondent Nwanne Ogechukwu has the report.
The most great schools, Oxford, all of them, they live on old students. Seriously speaking, they live on the give back of their old students. The alumni is the biggest funder of the school, and that's what we've taken out to do. As it will be, we took a very huge project 2 years ago, building back the dining hall.
Gathered here are girls who got admission into the secondary school 45 years ago. Today, they are women of timber and caliber. They were once students of the Anglican Girls Grammar School, Ughelli in Delta State. They are here to celebrate their 40 years of leaving the secondary school, to reunite and give back to the school that shaped and placed them on different walks of life. Held at Transcorp Hilton Hotel in Abuja with the theme Mission, Anglican Schools and Girl Empowerment. They are called the Class of 79 AGGS Ughelli. Ms. Pamela Esiri, the project coordinator, threw more light on the reason for the reunion as she recounts some of her experiences back in school.
Mrs. Obotu, our geography teacher, encouraged us to be vocal. And then our principal, Ms. Howard, was very strict. She was a Scots woman. She was very strict, but very compassionate. And I hope that the 600 capacity dining hall for students, we hope that to be ready by June. It's been 40 years since we passed out of school. So much has happened. And standing here today, it seems to have passed so quickly. I know that we have all faced some great challenges in life.
Going through school when the education of the girl child was seen as a wastage of resources, these women called for the training of the girl child, as they also spoke on the importance of mission schools and the role of parents in the upbringing of their children.
From the time we're in school, it was a generation where girls are not trained. And we had parents who thought much more than that, and they trained us. So now it's all over the place. But we also need to remember, when you train the girl, you train the nation.
Where there is no law, there is no sin. Every school should have rules of the game.
Problem of the children of you today is with their parents. So we should try to change. The teacher has no problem. The problem the teacher has is the parent. The parents are very lousy. They are not ready to exert discipline on their children. They pamper them, they spoil them. So if we want a good society, egalitarian society, we parents, we should buckle up.
It was also a time of recounting what happened to the girls during the war, as one of the resource persons spoke on that.
Those in class 4 before the war, they met us. So we had an issue. So they said, okay, you are class 5 special. These ones are class 5 ordinary. So that's why when people say, I am set of 79, I don't know the set. So we claim to be set of 63. So during the war, you know, school was running. Seriously. We had our teachers were there, you know, if there's an air raid, you know, we'll run and we run inside the bush. After the air raid, we'll come back and start a study. So as young girls, a lot of the girls got married during the war.
The event was attended by the Deputy Senate President, Senator Ovie Omo Agege, who was represented, members of the House of Representatives, friends, the old boys of Government College Ughelli, among others. It was a time of eating, fundraising to support the construction of the 600 capacity dining hall, which they embarked on 2 years ago. Cutting of the anniversary cake, also a time of dancing to old school music.
They say nobody's allowed to jump fence. As if we went once, ayo, once, as if we went once, ayo.
Wanne Ogechukwu, ACNN News.